Hello everybody and welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. We are going right in Ravencrest Manor, and let's see if we want to actually do the boss today. We're pretty close to the first boss, if you remember that, and our party is not in the best shape right now, and I don't exactly have them at the point where I want them to be. Although we might just jump in the cold water and try to do it, but...
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
If I fail at it, we might lose a few guys and start all over, so I kind of want to be sure about that. That basically doesn't happen. Okay, one thing I wanted to change is actually get this guy a different skill set. I want especially the zealous accusation. And while we're on that, we could improve those things. The attacks. So I want him to have these. Let's look at Grip actually in that place. Oh, I could reduce the cost of that. Might do that when we get further here. Yeah, the Barbarian. I think that's pretty important that I upgrade her. And if I had the choice, or the gold especially, right now I'd buy the Adrenaline Rush. But I think I'm just gonna buy like one more upgrade for her. Probably single target attack and then leave it be for that. Let's just see if we can find a mission that is proper. So, looking at it right now, I have two guys that I'd want to take to a boss. But I want range guys as well. Optimally healer maybe, a debuffer, something like that. And a marksman, a highwayman actually. Okay. So what's this champion? Level 5. Veteran, apprentice, veteran. I mean, is level 1 character level 1? Because if it is, we could go for one of these. I think that might actually be the case. So, where we go is probably not that important. Let's just see if we have any quirks that affect that positively. Derval hasn't. I want to take Grip as well. Against humans, she's bad. And against Unholy, she has less stress assist. Resist. Not assist. That is a slight issue. This guy has religious visions. Okay. And then who do we want to take? Her? Might go with her, or Boycel. Wassel? I don't know. So we definitely don't want to take him into the ruins. But we're going with Wield, so I don't know. I think that issue with humans that he has might be a problem here. But let's try it. I have no idea how this is gonna go. So last time I was a bit short on food. Actually, let's do one less. Go with 4 of those. About 12. Let's actually buy more torches, Should I? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's go with 14. 1 key? I'm gonna be honest, I just want to try out this a bit, and I'll take more food. Now we don't have a lot of money left, but if this is successful, we might gain some profit.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
A young woman? I don't know. Okay, so what's this layout like? Kill 1 wizened hag. The wizened hag, apparently. Hope there's not more of her. Now, this layout is kind of unfortunate. We'll just move to the first room and then we'll see. Some weird meat. Oh my god, 8 food. That's a lot. I didn't anticipate finding so much food.
Victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yeah, this again. Okay, so let's try to AoE them down, if possible. I don't know if he can actually use his AoE attack from the back there. If not, he'll just have to move. No. So we'll swap him around. That was very unfortunate that I got surprised there, but what can you do, eh? Oh my god. I just realized I did skill the other thing, but I didn't even take it.
Blossoms.
Well, Celis accusation, that is.
Give them no quarter.
I think it's interesting how you actually realize that difference in level. That is pretty grand. Especially with a Crusader here. It's gotten dark, let's light another torch and kill her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stress is already too high for my taste. Alright, so this is a pretty difficult decision. Now the witch or hag could be anywhere, right? And the longest route, which would be the right one, is the one where we'd have to go back the farthest if she's not there. So I'm just assuming that she, or I'm hoping that she's gonna be in one of these two branches of the map. But if not, it's not the worst thing, because we can go back more easily. And didn't actually see that coffin right there. Also, that's positive. Okay, less risk, less stress in the wheel. Let's just see if we can find anything. Yep. At least he's resisting it. Surprised is really the worst thing that could happen to me right here.
Well struck.
My god, that was a lot of damage.
At devastating blow.
If I'm lucky, I might not even have to shuffle all my guys.
Obliterated.
Okay, so he... Is it his turn? Yeah.
Blow.
He definitely has to change. But... if the Highwayman hits these two frontmost units, then we might be okay. What does this do? Not really much. But a critical strike? Might not have even hoped for that. Let's try to kill those two guys with one shot. Ah! Now that's fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so get back in your proper order. Patch you up. And let's move on. Kinda battered already. Just one room in, really. Might have to rest very soon. Sooner than I'd like. Bit of gold. Coin for your trouble. Let's eat. That is pretty good for regenerating health. Let's light another torch and see if we see the hag. Not yet. Might have imagined that she's probably in the longest corridor. Which I don't know if I survive until there. That's a very long way. I gotta hate these guys. They are the worst.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
So bad. Alright, let's try to get rid of the ectoplasm. Yep, and you have to switch around. It's a bit bad because he is... well, he might be able to kill it, but it's pretty unlikely. So those two... actually, the weakening curse does a bit more damage, but would probably only have killed him if he had like 1 HP or if my ability critted. Not a fan of my low speed values here right now. Oh, 24! That's a bit overkill, right?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So we do have a key right here. Let's actually swap around again. Let's use the key to get some more stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go back and we'll just see how our stress levels and everything are. We might already want to eat or to camp. It's pretty bad because this is so early in the dungeon.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I think I'm gonna do one more new room before camping. Let's just hope we don't get battered up too much here. It's fine, we still have some anti-poison. Let's take that all. Light another torch, step into a trap.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, no fight here. And there's a fight in the next corridor already. Now I wanna camp as late as possible, basically. And I don't know if I'll survive that one fight, but I'm pretty confident confident that I will. So I'm actually gonna take that chance. Yep. That's compulsive, her negative attribute. Quirk actually. Let's wait until the light runs out. I know I'm stepping into a fight here, but I think I can light a torch, yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And that's actually pretty good as enemies, because they're all on low health. 5 HP should be fine. Should not have a problem with that. They are, though, going to attack before I can kill them all.
Executed with impunity.
But that was an easy fight. That was fine. And nothing more right here in this corridor. Let's hope there's no fight in this room. And I think these symbols mean that there is not any fighting going on.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
I can't be
purpose is
sure
made
about that,
clear.
but I'm gonna risk it right here. Yep. Grave digging is pretty bad, but what did that do? That gave me no negative quirk, right? And probably just a bit of stress, but I don't feel like... I mean, he only has stress level 5, so... Oh, that's maybe the wield resistance, stress resistance thing. Okay, that is fine. Well, it's not fine.
Light, the promise
acceptable.
of safety.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this is empty, and I'm going to go back all the way before camping. Yep. I figured we might eat on the way. And now stress resist might be something that could be good before we move on, but I feel like camping as late as possible is the better choice, to be honest. Okay. Now that I'm here, let me... I guess we don't need a torch before we camp, right? So let's do that.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Eat up, and I'm a lot better on health right now. That's what I wanted from this. Okay. Let's just quickly see. Yeah, that 10% heal is always good, and reducing stress by 10. Let's just... I feel like that's too powerful to pass up on. Yeah, maybe that stress resist for everyone could probably be really good. What else do we have? Reduce stress and heal, but the negative buff on damage, basically. Yeah, this guy has some things that are interesting. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I feel like the stress resist is something I want to do here. And I'd like to reduce his stress level, but I think he can't reduce his own stress. If he could, it's not that much. And it's basically between one of his 3 abilities, right? Yeah. I feel like that would be the choice. And I don't like getting surprised, so this is what I might want to do. Right, so let's hope we don't get ambushed here. I think that's all we can do, yeah. feel my heart, it pumps strong. Things are going according to plan. We are favored by the gods this day. And yes, it seems like we are favored by the gods, in fact. Since no one attacked us. Well, let me just rearrange that stuff. I don't know if that's really gonna make any difference, probably not. And, by the way, I wanna... Oh my god, I don't think I have another shovel. Yeah. Don't have it. So that's more stress.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
And damage. And let's not forget we have a boss fight up at the end here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'm glad about every room where there's no fight at this point. You're compulsive, so just open it. Right? What could go wrong? This looks a bit bloody. There's a map inside, which they're scouting for us. Okay, so let's test actually that theory. Oh, that was nice scouting. Some nice scouting.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular
the anti-venom.
purpose.
We'll make more light and go, and let's see. There should be no fight in this room. Yep. Pretty good. Let's not overlook that trap. Now I think the Highwayman is better at diffusing traps. That's why I'm gonna risk it even with his high stress. And it seems to work out every time, so there's maybe some truth to it. Oh yeah, nice, another torch. Those were getting a bit too spare. What? Scars? Spars? I don't know. One of those. Okay, so here we go. And does this... yeah, this would hit one other guy, but I think I might just want to hit... or try to kill that guy. Let's try to do that. Full focus on him.
Such a terrible
my
assault
God.
cannot be left unanswered.
That was horrible. I was so optimistic. Until now. So now this could go very bad. Or quite well. One or the other. Can I heal myself here? Oh my god, it healed by one. Ooh. But he's not bleeding. Did he resist it?
Dazed,
My god, this guy.
about to break.
The cutthroat is really wrecking me here. Let's debuff that guy. That is horrible.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
So this guy is going to attack soon. Let's just... maybe I can get a lucky crit in. You never know. Oh yeah, he's still going to attack. Oh, that's not a good thing. Oh, come on. My god. This is worse than it looks. Can't even heal that guy. Come on. Oh, come on.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And I resist bleed again, yeah. That's what it was.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, turning point for the worse. My god, I wanna... Now... Oh, and we still get the boss before us. And then that fight... That's probably where we're going to die. My god. I'm on the brink of abandoning this. If I can eat again. Right? Let's have a look at our food. We have so much food. If I can eat again, if I can wander around long enough that I can eat, I could maybe survive and try to take on the boss. But if I'm gonna go on here, I'm probably going to die. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, but right now I don't really want to take that risk, to be honest. I know this is a bit too slow. I should probably be far beyond that first boss. But I feel like this 1 health and this 3 health guy is just not enough to take on a boss. So... yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Yeah, so this was
I
a
can
loss.
still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
And at least they're not dead, right? So that's one thing. Okay, let's get him in there. We'll definitely need to get rid of these guys' stress level. Let's have a look. So we don't want to get this guy on gambling. And the rest is not important, basically. Let's get him on drinking then. Crap. What are we going to do with you? Gambling? I don't know. Maybe the brothel. What's it gonna be for you? I haven't really upgraded that stuff. I need to put someone on gambling, right? So since I wanna... Oh, wait. I don't even have the money for that. Now, that is a problem. I cannot buy any provisions, and I did not account for that, so that's gonna be interesting in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave me a like. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you have any feedback, any criticism, write me a comment, and other than that, I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.